Hey, welcome to a new tutorial. This time I will show you how to import a custom map together with its own collisions. Cam collisions will be also there. I will also show how to add footstep sounds like grass, stone, water or something else. I will also show how to actually add a background sound like wind or something that plays in the background a little bit. That comes to a certain number. I will also show how to make UV scrolling possible, so if water is flowing, that will actually scroll, so that the water will flow. All of that in a little tutorial. I have prepared some stuff here already. This is the mapdef file. This will be for the map itself. Colors, it will look like this because I made the mapdef file like that. So this is already a placeholder for water as a transparent flag because water is technically a little bit transparent, so it looks better or something. No collision file will be generated, no duct. Disable strips optimization will be also there. ESB collision builder will be set on true because it will be disabled. Texture options for repeat. The max color intensity. It's a pretty useful feature for like KH1 or recom maps or something if you wanna import that. Max alpha is more like for shadows, which we will also implement. At least I try my best, and I've never done that actually so far, so we will see how good this will turn out in the end. And also a transparent flag for the actual material that we will make then. This is for water right now. For the shadows, we also will make another material that has these shadows. But let's see how good it will look at the end. Okay. First of all, we're looking here for the collision mapdef file too. I prepared some things already here. The first material I will make will be probably just a flat world, so we can stand on something. And I will name the material later on ledge, because this will be the indicator for me that I wanna ledge grab, activate ledge grab on there with this surface flag, which is this one here, that activates ledge grabs on that certain material. The same goes for water and for grass. I will make a water splashing effect plus sound and all that stuff, and the same goes for grass, but there will be no PAX effect for that. Only for the water there will be a PAX effect, where I prepared already the PAX effect itself. This PAX effect contains the water splashes as effect, and we are going to implement that onto our map too. So then we have the cams. This is the cam collision. This is pretty straightforward. We just have to name our material for this particular things here, which will be the camera flag. So if you could move your camera against that material, it will move more towards to Zara, or my playable character. In this case will be Ventus, because I do Ventus mod. So yeah, just the basics here right now. 12 sound info contains all the sounds we will need to actually mod that stuff. And yeah, we will modding HP00 because this is the map I will spawn into it for the beginning. And then let's see. I have prepared some textures from the game itself. This one here is from Kingdom Hearts 1. This is the water texture. It's the grass texture from the Mulan world, Land of Dragon. This is the stone texture, or I don't know what texture that actually is. I just thought this will be pretty cool. It's also from the Land of Dragons. And yeah, these are ones for Blender as PNG files, and these are the remastered files later on for Kingdom Hearts 2. If you want high quality textures or something, we will use that. I try to give my best. I'm not perfect in this, but we will see. I also have XPack here, where we will put the map later on in here to see the texture, how it's made and stuff, and all that things together later on. We will see. OpenKH need to be downloaded, is required because of the tools we will using here in this tutorial. And I will also give a link below later on. And also the map I will do here will be also a link in the description. So furthermore, let's get started. First of all, we will start Blender because this is what I will use. I use Blender 3.0 because it's the Blender which is most stable for me, with a plugin for better FBX export and import. I don't know how that works. I don't program Python or anything else. I don't know. We just make it. Yeah. First of all, I will gonna delete the light and the camera because we will not need it. I will also delete the cube because I go from full beginning, so we will add a mesh and that will be a cube. This will be our world. So let's gonna scale that a little bit. I don't need to make it... Okay, let's see. Let's make it bigger. Way bigger. Let's make a cube. So then we are going to make it more long and... Oh, wrong. Steuerung Z for return. So, and yeah. So now we have, yeah, some sort of something. Yeah, I'm no expert in this, but yeah, for this tutorial we will doing it. So don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. What I wanna do first is now, yeah, I want to create a new material, which will be material 001. I will name it like world, because this will be world or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this will be our world, I would say. And for this world, actually, I wanna have a grass texture over here, and yeah, maybe a ground texture on the sides of the cube and down there pretty much, but yeah, we will see. What I'm gonna do first now is, because Kingdom Hearts handles some things a little bit differently or in another way, so I don't know. I will just do it how I will do it. What you guys up to in Blender, it's your problem. What I wanna do first is open this texture with GIMP, because I use GIMP, no Photoshop or Paint.net. You can use it, whatever, but I will not use it. Then we are making our thingy here a little bit bigger. I make it 256, 50, blah 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 blah, keine Ahnung. I don't know. And then we are going to put the ledge texture in here too. Oops. The move tool. Putting it in here. I want to make it please perfectly. Thank you. And then I'm just going to make it together. And then it will be exported. Normally as grass in this point, but this will be our world PNG. So going to do that, and then we are going to close it, because I'm not entirely sure. I just do it this way, it's okay. So then I'm going to open the Remastered texture, because this one is bigger, has bitmaps and all that stuff, but we are doing the same here. This time 24:8 is double the size. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of space left and all that stuff. It seems very unoptimized, but for this tutorial it's fully okay. You can test around yourself. I will not doing this. So yes, also this DDS. Then we're going to move it in here. Perfect. And yeah, we are keeping it like that. Export. -3 at this point, and the format have to be RGBA8. Export. Then we are going to close it, and boom, there's our texture. GIMP has this little symbol here. If I open it, you will see the texture is still working. Okay, it's not working. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That was actually completely stupid of me. I forgot another thing. But this is okay. We are doing it just fast again. 48. 348. Yes. Putting this in here again. Suck. And that should be it. Yeah, what? And then going to making it together. Because we don't really need these other things. I don't know. So, boom. Format RGB8, export. And we are looking at it again. And there's our texture. So why is it like this now? Because I forgot a simple step again. This is the area that is, going in here. I will make it a bit bigger because I like this way if it's a quadrat. So we are going for the area onto the picture itself and then going to export it again. If I now open it, it should be looking like, yes, perfect. So we are done with the texture part again and going back to Blender. And then we wanna add a basic color, basic image. So, just an image, which will lead to this one here. So we copy the path, open, into here, enter, and there's a world texture. So then I'm going to this little thing here, flat, texture, and then we have our texture. So it looks basically really weird. So we are going to go to the UV editing, and then we are moving our blocks a little bit so that the grass thing is on top and the other thing on the ground. So I like it to do it in my way. You don't have to do this, but yeah, we will see. So these are completely connected because, yeah, oops. Control C. So doing this quick, then Control. Oh, not Control. Shift? Yeah, Shift. If I now move it, it's still doing the shit. Is it completely connected like this? Jesus. I hate this. I mean, yeah. I just want to have one part over the... It's the middle. Okay, how do I get the middle right now? If I do this, this... I mean, this part is connected. I have never done this with a cube actually, but let's just improvise. Wait, it's not the middle one, what the fuck? Which one is it? I hate cubes. Oh, it's the right one. Alright, alright. So what I'm gonna do now is do this, putting this one onto here. Wait, let's put it here first. Putting all of this into this cube here. It will look really stupid, but I don't mind right now. I just wanna have it working, so yeah. Oh wait, fuck, I'm stupid. Come on. Can I unwrap it? Yeah, that was... But yeah, we wanna mirror it. So the left side is here. Making it perfect as possible. So it should look something like this. And then we are going to move the other parts also here. It will be not perfect, but I don't really care. Control this. So. And it should be done now. Yes. All of the parts are completely done here right now. So. I'm not an expert, but it should do his job, I would say. Ah, Jesus. No. A. It's this one here. That. Yeah, alright. Should be good to go now. So, now it looks so weird. Alright. We have a basic texture now here with everything we need, and that's pretty much it what we want. Now I'm going to add another cube because I wanna make the ledge grab area, I would say. This is just another cube I will put onto here. So yeah. I will put it here. Let's put it... I don't know. How big is a block actually? Is Sora bigger, taller than a block? I don't know. Just for the purpose here, I will make more blocks with different heights. We're going to add a material. First of all, I rename that mesh to world. And this will be ledge. Material which I will use will be also ledge. Yeah. But don't worry, I'm definitely not done. The color for this one will be just round, ledge. And there's not much you can possibly do wrong, so yeah, I will just keep it like that. It looks a bit weird and basic, but it will fit with the thing I wanna do. Then we press Ctrl C and V to actually copy paste an object. This will be also ledge, but the material will be the same of the name, so this will come okay. I need to change the name to ledge because it will count as this one. Wait, you can't? I swear I thought I did something like that already. Okay, but this is no problem. Then we will just name it ledge 2 and ledge 2. We don't need to forget that we have to put it in mapdef later on. So yeah, we're having it like that. So then I will gonna scale this one a bit up because it should be a bit larger. And then doing this. Then I move it towards here. Okay, it's not perfect, but whatever, I don't care. We have now another block here. So this will be the area where you can ledge grab later on. I think that should be fine. I'm not entirely sure how big it will be in the end, but it seems big enough, I would say. So we have a ledge grab now, and we have the ledge grab. We have the world. There's practically no need for grass actually, so yeah, I don't know why I have that right now. Now we have to add water, so for that I will just make a classic plane, because this is probably the easiest one you could basically do. And I will place it here over. So I'm going to put this water, let's say here. I think that's pretty okay. Let's moving it a bit more here. Then we are going to stretch that one. Wrong direction. Let's say, you know what? Let's make it big. Big. So around like this. A little bit smaller. Just a little bit, not that much, man. Alright, so we have like this. Then I'm going to get another plane because I want to add something similar to a waterfall or something. So that will basically it. Here, doing this, then we are going to rotate. It's the wrong, it have to be the Z. Nope, it's the Y. So, perfect. 90 degrees. Moving it like here onto the edge. Should be fine. Moving a little bit down here. Yeah, perfect. A little bit here. We want it moving horizontal down here pretty much. Oh, I need to scale it. Nope. Not like this. Wait. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, moving it again. This time. This one? No. Ice. What the? Is it still this one? No. What the heck? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm just stupid. Alright, I'm just stupid once again. Great. This is already the best tutorial you can do actually. So we have added something. This is plane 1. This will be water. And this one will be waterfall, which will be pretty much the same. But the water will be the actual water where you can walk on, and the waterfall will be later on just a texture that scrolls down or something like that. So we are going to add a material, name it water. The base color will be an image texture, open, textures, water. Looks like this now. I hate the way how it looks. I hope it's on top later on. And UV editing will be, well, yeah, it's already full. So we have to make it the texture repeat. Now it's filling the whole square of it. So there was a little cut because I had some technical issues. We should be working on that right now again. You see that the texture is definitely a bit stretched. I will yeah, have kind of a solution for it, I would say. I will just stretch this here up to a point where it matches nearly the original texture, I would say. It's not the best solution, I would say, but yeah, I ain't a pro, so. And we are doing the same here, which will be the waterfall. And we are also using this texture here, which will be water. So it's also a bit stretched. So what we are gonna do is, doing it again, just this time on the same angle. I forgot, like this. So it's around this one, I think. Should be fine. So we have water texture. All of that is grass, and this is water. We can later run on it or whatever we want. So that's pretty much fine. And yeah, what we are gonna do now is we have a world, waterfall, water, ledge 2 and ledge. Yeah. I think this is everything we kinda need for this. So I'm going to export this model on the textures as untitled FBX. Now add leaf bones and then going to export. So what I'm going to do now is making sure that we have everything we need. So as example, for our mapdef file, we have our color intensity, blah, blah, blah. Materials, the first transparent flag will be, oh wait, I'm not done. I forgot the shadow thing. I wanna add a shadow too, it was. So I'm going to, you know what, let's add a little plane here to simulate a shadow or something. It's not perfect, it's just for the education purpose here. So yeah, I don't care. Doing this, slightly this, will be not perfect, but it will does its work. Let's just put it in here, whatever. New material, name it shadow. So we have a shadow. And the plane will be also named shadow because I like it to name things. And I'm going to export again. And yeah, I was not ready to export, but whatever. Then we are going to open GIMP. Because I need GIMP right now. We are going to add something new. I will make it, yeah, 512. I think that's good enough pixels. And now we have just a black screen. We are going to add an alpha channel and whoa. Doing this, gone. Then such a tool for, I don't know what that is, but doing something like this. I would say this is completely enough. So I'm done with it already. And this will be our shadow, which we will export. Yeah, god damn it. Oh, yeah. Wait. The desktop. There was some sort of tutorial folder I had, I think. Ah, god damn it. Come on. To the map tutorial and sounds. Jesus. It's going into textures and there we are going to name it shadow.bds because this is our actual remastered texture. Then export. Then we are going to make it smaller for the actual texture. For PlayStation 2 it's the same process, but you don't need to have a remastered file because KH2 doesn't use it. So this will be PNG. Yes. And then we are going to take off that stuff again. And then we are going to add our image, which will be a shadow. Boop. And then we have black. I don't know if it's normal or not, but we will use the transparency flag, so it will actually be, yeah, like this. Which is funny, why is there still this thing here? Is so irritating. Do I have to keep it like that? Or is it mirrored? No. Wait. It is actually mirrored, I think. It's mirror X. And... oops. Ah, god damn it. Okay, it was... I was just stupid. So, layout. And... yeah, it will look something like this. It shouldn't. But it does look and that's getting on my nerves. So this is fine. I'll take it. So we are going to save that again and boom. Now we need to address the materials. I have it on my left side again. And first of all, we need a transparency flag for water. Just water. Then we are going to copy paste that, because we also need a transparency flag for our waterfall material, since it's also water. Then we are going to add another row for shadow. Shadow. Important, it have to be named materials. I used sometimes material and thought, why is it not working? So yeah, straight up, use materials. We are going to save that right now. So we have the mapdef stuff here already. Now I'm going to open this one here, because we have the materials here also. This will be ledge, because we have our ledge on that side. But we also need to double it and give it to the next person, because we also... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Control this. Suck. Ledge 2, because we have 2 ledge grabs. And then we have our water. And we have a grass one. We don't need that for the transparency, so this is going for the collision file that we want to generate. So we the sound of grass is 11, the sound of water is 13, which you can see also in the documentation of OpenKH. This is a little thing here. The one with the stars is implying this will play a PAX effect if available. So in this case, water does have a PAX effect and will play it if available. And this is what we are going to use. And we are also using grass. So this already besides. Then we are going to save it. I think we don't need more of that. And for the cam, we are going to use... Yeah, also technically ledge. Then I'm going to copy that, because we also have ledge 2. If you move the camera down in Kingdom Hearts 2 onto the ground, it will automatically go to Sora, so we don't need a camera collision just for that. And also we can right now fall off, so that should not happen. We will do something else too. So I will make another material for, let's say, border. It will be not seeable in the actual map, but we need a camera flag for that. So we have that already ready. So what I'm going to do now is I have, yeah, a little thing here. I keep that there. And then I'm going to open... Oh damn, I don't have OpenKH open. Let's just open this one here quick. Oh, Jesus. OpenKH, OpenKH, OpenKH. Last version with fixes and stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of OpenKH. And then we are going for search for mapgen, which is here. Then I'm going to open the CMD console. Then we are putting the command mapgen in here. Enter. And then putting this in here. Then we're pressing enter again. So this one generates a map, which was successful with world, ledge, water, and shadow. So we have actually generated a map. Now we have our untitled map, is not really huge. And if I put my map now into XPack, we can use the map viewer, and what we can see is that we don't see anything. Damn it. Is it because of the fog? Okay, there's actually nothing. I will copy that because I'm actually concerned right now. First we have to open a map, then import map file. Untitled map. Oh. Okay, there is actually our map. We just spawned literally in there, so this is really, really weird. And I don't know why the textures are messed up. But, good question. The shadow is working. As you can see. So, yeah, that is something. Otherwise, the texture looks really, really weird. So, you just spawn like up or the top here. What we are gonna do here, if you have open MapStudio, it's also an OpenKH tool which you find in OpenKH. We need an art file. I have made a base already, which is under my... Oh boy. Alright. Map. Which we will have here. An actual art file. And it's HP00. Now I'm open my spawn editor. We will spawn actually with the save editor, save point. I have to make it spawn again. I forgot that. Underscore 20 and compile. Then we are going to change the entity to something like a chest. Let's go 03. This is the chest. I just can't see the chest right now. This is a little bit okay, we made an actor Sora then. There he is. I don't know why the chest is not working. Wait, we're putting 0 in there and also here 0. This is the point of the beginning of the map, which is a little bit in here, so we have to move Sora a bit up at this point. So, oh god, so better. Alright, I want to make him stand here. Yeah, let's just put -67 in there and making a save point. Then going for another entity, it will be this one, I think. Wait, no, this is spawn argument 1. We are going to use this one, yeah. Which will be also 0 and -367. So our little Ventus will spawn here. Yes, I don't have Sora, so this is Ventus. So then I'm gonna save the art file already. So we have that already done and we will not need it anymore. So the textures are also here. I don't know why they are invincible actually. This is not good. Because normally I will just, it would indicate me where I have to put the remastered textures later. So this is not the case. So yeah, I try to go from this point here. Hopefully it will be the same. So starting with world, ledge, another ledge technically, water, shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there are 6. Okay, I'm just stupid. Perfect. Now that we have created the map already, we just need to... Yeah. Now we have to make the collision file of it, because we don't have collisions on that right now. If I open a bar editor right now and put my map in here, we see that we have... Damn it, I made it wrong. This explains a lot because I don't have a mapdef file. We have to use the mapdef file, don't forget it kids. Put it besides your FBX. This one is actually for all of that. I don't know why the texture was working. And yeah, then I'm just going to hit up because it's still the same. It will load the mapdef file too. So world has file, path world, blah blah blah. This one, this one, this one. It's just a queue, plane, whatever. And it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. Going to hit xpack again, putting this in here. And now you see there's no collision file, just the draw octal tree, I think it was. The map textures are also in there, still invisible for some reason. And the map itself, which sucks a little bit right now because it's gray here. I don't know why it is like that. So, but yeah, we will not focus on that. We have now our map. This is our actual map, which we will name HB00. And then we are going to delete this mapdef because we don't need it anymore. Now I will make the collision. This is another mapdef actually just for this one here. And this contains the ledge grabs, the water for ground as ground collision later on, and the grass collision also. So what I'm gonna do now is here we can keep this one here. We have our meshes here. This is our plane. We can make it as a collision. Yeah, why not? So this is a water collision. So this will be a collision too, and in our mapdef it's named as water. So this will be the water sounds. We don't have anything else. And then the problem is we have world, which is the entire cube just up here, which is okay because you run up here and have a collision here. So we can just name it world at this point, since I could make another plane just for the grass, but we don't need it like that since we have that already. So yeah, and the ledge will be the not quite the same technically, because these are cubes and not planes, so I don't know what's up to do with this. But I will make just for that another planes and put them on top of that. So we are going to add another plane, which will be put on top of this mesh. I'm doing this, so. Like this, a bit to the right, going up to the point where it's visible. Just slightly, I overshoot. I think I overshoot all the time. Then we are going to copy paste this. Because, wait, never mind, we don't copy paste this, we have our plane right now. We are going to make another material, ledge grab. This will be ledge grab. Then we add another plane while we have it marked here, because back in edit mode we have to select all the vertices that are here, then add plane. This will add another plane here down. I have it. Do I have it marked? Yes, we have it. So it generates another plane inside of a mesh, I would say, but it's just one mesh. So we have 2 ledge grabs. I name it ledge grab. What the heck? Ledge grab. And then we are going to put this one also onto this one. So just slightly on top of this. And boop. Boop. Alright. And now we have ledge grab here too. So then I'm going to export this one again as untitled, because who cares. And we have, or a name it's ground, water for the sounds. And there we have actually 2 of them now. I will just delete the second one and name that ledge grab. So we have only one material that has the ledge grab itself. And that's pretty much it. Then we are going to hit up again and enter. Now it does all the vertical stuff. Wow, no material. Using fallback image instead is not needed in this case because this is just a collision file we will generate. We are opening. Yes, okay. Oh, I thought I did something wrong. Opening our collision map file and extracting this one here. This is the other thing. And then putting it in here. Then we are opening this, our main map at, this will generate a dummy, ID underscore E, and then collision octal tree, and then import. And our OCC. Then we are going to hit save. So, then we can delete this untitled map. Then we can delete mapdef. Then we are going to put, oh, I forgot the border. Damn it. I forgot the border. Wait, why do I set border? Oh yeah. I forgot the border, sorry. To generate a simple border, I would just add a simple cube right now. Put this onto this. And scale this one completely up. It doesn't need to be perfect or so. Holy shit, this is not what I meant. And then we are going to scale this one up. Wait, it's still doing this. What the heck? Alright, we are doing it this way. Like this. No. And then to the top, because we don't want to overshoot or something. Then I'm going to add a material. Name it border. Then I'm going to switch to edit mode again. It's completely marked. So yeah. Then I'm going to add cube again. So it will be another cube on this side. Going into here again. Then scaling up. This one is even taller, but okay. And then doing the same again. This time it will be on the right side. Then I'm going to scale that up. This is just the absolute basic thing you can do. If you are a professional or something, you can do it way better than me. It's just for the tutorial. So then I'm going to move this cube up here. And then scaling it up again. Scaling it like this. And now we have a complete border with one cube. So we are going to export again as untitled. I forget too many things, man. Then we are hitting up again, enter with our mapdef file, and border and ledge grab is there. We have it. Now we can finally delete this one. Open the bar editor again. Deleting the OCC. Untitled map for the collision file. Zack. Map file in here and importing the new collision file. And save. So we can delete the old map again. And now we are going to actually get the cam mapdef. And then we are doing the exact same again. And then we can move that again away. Then opening the bar editor again. Open a new map. And now we are just getting the camera collision. Which is there. And then we are going to put our actual map in here again. KH_E, I think it was. Camera octal tree. And then import OCH. Save. There are some differences though. So, perfect. And this map here can be deleted again because we have no needs for that anymore. Now we are going to put again our main map in here because we need to add the packs. So I'm going to name it HP_0, I think it was. And as packs. Then we are going to import it, which is here. Our packs file, this is for the water splashes. And then hitting save again. So, the other files here, like ledge AMD, water, world, can be deleted. We have no need for that. And now I'm going to extract the model texture for later. And I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, why not? This is great. Alright. Now we are done with the Blender part pretty much. So what I'm going to do now is adding the textures, the remastered textures, which are on the map. I have prepared the folder already. So, and I go from this list up to down. First we are adding world, which is this one here. So this will be named -0. Then we are adding the water, which is -0 at this point. I'll just rename it for a second. -1. There's another water texture, so I'm going to do the exact same, but this time -2. Wait, I have to go up. Sorry. This need to be the first one with the 6 textures. My fault. So this will be -3, -4. Yes, I think it was. So this one will be moved to here. Then we are going to copy paste -1. So world first, ledge 2, water, and the last one is the actual shadow DDS, which will be -5. So 6 textures, perfect. So we have the remaster textures now done. What I'm going to do now is I will run only now, because I have already the mod built. So we are going in there and let's see how it will look for now. Holy damn, this is a long tutorial again. Oh boy. Yeah, the title screen, alright. So we are going to load and then hitting this one here. And god damn it. The art file was correct. God, I wasted our time. We are going to copy this map because we have to insert it actually to get this working. So yeah, we are going to put it in here and then we are going to run again. Yes. If everything correct now, we should port on this map. Jawohl. So it looks basically nearly like I wanted to have. But there are some problems. First of all, the grass is okay. The textures are just really weird and I don't know why right now. The water is working, you see the effect itself, it just applies onto the water. And the shadow is also working how I made it. Yeah, it's stupid. And then we have, oh my god, I can't jump very high. And yeah, the ledge grab is also technically working. And this one is probably not working because it's actually not tall enough. So one normal cube is still taller than Sora's model, but you can't ledge grab because it's not tall enough. So this is why this one is working. So yeah. Alright. And the border is also working. If I move my camera down here, you see the camera collision is also working. The same applies for this one here. So we have our little Ventus. And the collisions also completely working. This is already perfect. And this counts for everything. Now we just have technically to add the water splash sounds. And we have to add the grass effect, the grass sound. And technically the UV scrolling and the waterfall sound, which I can't see because I made a border around here, so this is stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah. You can still leak a little bit through it, but not for everything. Maybe I built this wall a little bit different. It's still working, but yeah. I don't know. And I don't know why the textures are like this. I used the remastered textures and they seem to work originally. But they also kinda don't do. I forgot now the remastered textures for the water effect. So this is something I will implement now. Map. This one, and this is the last one. Copy. Remastered. Map. HB00. And adding it in here. Which will be -6. Because the packs effect that we have added earlier should be at the end of that row. And then it should use the HD version of it. So this is already something. I'm also not sure if the textures get just incorrectly loaded or something and that's why it's completely messed up. I don't know why, it should not doing that, but it is what it is and just for the tutorial it's enough. So, let's see again. Okay, now the remastered textures are actually correctly loaded, except for this one. Yeah, I don't know why, but the water is now correct and has the HD textures. So I'll take it for now. The grass is also fine. I don't know why the stone is like this. Maybe because the texture is very bad and I used it as a very stupid quality, I think. But yeah, we have our water here now. We want to add all the other stuff now. So, what we are going to do now is, first of all, I go back to the map folder. Then now I will do some, I would say, complicated stuff. First of all, we have to get our hands on an hex editor. Yes, we don't need this anymore and this. So we have our hex editor here. I'm going to put this bar file first into here. Then we are going to get the list, HB list, because this is where Hollow Bastion, the sound store. And then we are going to put the HP list into the hex editor. Now we have a few entries here. For each map is an entry for sounds. I don't know how long it will be or not, but yeah, I don't care right now. So I know that HB00 is up here. This is our map. It should go around up to this point, I think. Wait, no. It goes from this, I think, or at least from this point up to here. We wanna change this value and this value. This value will be BD because this is the sound for the water splash effect that activates that. And this is the value that defines the background sound, like the waterfall or wind or whatever you want. I know that the waterfall sound value is 17, I think. It's actually in decimal 23 and it should be made here in hex. So if I'm going to put in hex 23 in here, we should get 17. Perfect. So we are going to put 17 in there, going to save that and close it. And then we are going to add the soundbar edit head thing in there again, importing the new list and going to save it. Then we are going to open our root folder here because there's where the sound info belongs. We should have now activated the sounds when we run onto it and all that stuff. So now I'm going to add texture scrolling. What we're gonna do now is I have my own texture here from my map that we have extracted earlier, so I'm going to put that in here together with the map that we have generated now. And onto my texture header stuff, we are going to scroll completely down, and right at the end we wanna copy up to this point all these hex values. We are going to press, for this one we are just marking it, Control C. Then we are moving over here, scrolling completely down up to this K and 5. This is the end of the map texture. Marking our mouse onto here, going to edit, insert bytes as hex. I would say 20 because this is how I learned it. Adding new 20 bytes. Then we are going to mark up to this point, Control V, and we have our UV scrolling activation thingy in there. We are going to delete all of this again with backspace, easy, and then going to save. So then we can close all of that again. Then we are going to open the bar editor again and putting our map in here. And import model texture, import our new texture model, I would say, with activated UV scrolling and hitting save. Now we have on our map UV scrolling activated technically, so it is possible to activate UV scrolling. And why I kept this? Because this is the list where the maps get generated. So -1 in the remastered file, -0, -1, -2, etc, etc. We will need that now. Because we are going back into the hex editor and putting our map in here. There we are going, I have a template which I will run to make everything a bit easier. And there you go. This tells us different headers and all that stuff, and we want to actually have this here because this is what UV scrolling will activate, but we also have to set some speed values and all that stuff. So yeah, first of all I will add column mode so it makes easier to activate UV scrolling. We just want to activate UV scrolling on the water texture, so make sure here is world minus, also 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we wanna add 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 und 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 und 5. Oh yeah. We are activating on these two rows to 0, 2. This will activate UV scrolling. And then we are going here to the right. Looking for texture header. GS info list. There are 6 textures. We need 3 and 4 because this is our water texture. And then we are going to add this ones here. I will make this here to 1F. This one to 0, 0. This one to 0, 7. And these both also to 0, 0. Then I'm going to copy that because I will implement that here in 2. If you keep these values here, this is for the texture that should loop. So the looping should be more perfectly slower or whatever. 1F and 0, 7 is for horizontal looping, I think it was. And if you would reverse these two values, it would be for vertical scrolling. Something like that. And now we are going deep down again and up to this point. No, not up to this point. Oh, higher. Sorry. Up to where's the texture header again? For the UV scrolling. Damn it. Why do I like that? Just press Ctrl F. Put this on text. Write in here UVSC. Press enter. No occurrences of UVSC found. What? There should be. What the fuck? Okay, we are hitting save for now. And adding our map texture that we have made it again because there's for some reason scrolling. Oh, it is in here. UVSC. Why is it not on our map? We have to close it. Import map texture. It should be already here. Why is it not here? This is now actually really weird because there should be UVSC somewhere, but oh, here it is. Is it? What the heck? I don't know. Alright, at the last entries here. This one is for vertical scrolling, the speed of it. And this one is for vertical scrolling. We can use the float value here in the inspector mode, float, and to adjust the speed. This one here is actually 10 million speed, I think. And I'm going to just copy paste that onto this value. And this one will be just zeros. Because I only use one of these values because for me it has the best performance, I would say, or something. For Skybox, both are equally used or something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. This should activate it now. UV scrolling. If we go back into variables, texture header, GS info, and looking here for it, we have, or did I forgot to change it? Let's adding it back again. 1F 0, 0, 07 00 00. I don't know why it didn't save that values. It's very weird. So I'm going to hit save again. Because I added the new texture again in. And if we go back to our map header, DMA chain maps, which is here, these are the values we have 02 already activated. So I'm going to close that. Now I'm copy the map, opening the new map, putting this in here. Yes, replace. Now I'm going to put the music down because I will rise it up now. So I'm sorry if it's maybe loud. Make your phone or your PC quieter or anything else, I don't know. I will open the game now and it should be a little bit louder also for the footsteps and all that stuff, so you will hear it. Also for me then. So. But it should be done now. Everything. Come on, be faster. Load. Alright, I will make myself now quiet and now I will just let you fulfill this in peace. Alright, now that is done, you hear it, the footstep sounds are there. The water was a bit fast, I would say. But you can always change that by, as I said, editing the value down here. No, it's more down. That's why I always use the template for it, because it's easier to figure out where what is. I just have to go a little bit up. Yes, I was already near. Because green indicates the texture and or something like that. And yeah, in order to make the speed faster or slower, you just change the float value here. 10 million was too fast. I can make it like 20,000 or something, 200,000, then it's definitely slower. Gonna save that. Putting the map in my mod folder. Boom. And going to run it again, and let's see how it will look like right now. You also heard the waterfall effect. So you hear it actually. The grass effect is working, even if it's for me like sand or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert. And the water splash effects are working with the sound when you run on it. And yeah. So I'm pretty satisfied with the thing here right now. And okay, now it's very slow. You see already it's completely flowing. Slow, but the looping seems working fine. You have to find your own value if it's working or not, and you can play a little bit around, but basically this is now at this point working. Why horizontally? Actually because we started our map on a certain axis, and this was like here. We are looking directly at this point, and I made it that is horizontal scrolling to the left. I'm not entirely sure. You can add minus to the hex editor. Here, if you add a minus, you can actually make it go in the other direction, I think. The whole UV scrolling thing. You can also make things as bar editor again. If you add the map here again, and I would say I want to add another map or something, another skybox or whatever you want. You name it just SK0. Then you put model again in here, import your map model. The same goes for SK0 and map texture because you want to have a texture. Then you put this in there. You can have up to 2 skyboxes, so you can add another one if you want with SK1, and the same again with another SK1, and there are also Bob objects or something, which I never touched so far, but you can add up to 2 skyboxes with the same things we did here right now. So I could just say that the skybox texture can activate UV scrolling to achieve this down here. Oh, you can't see my mouse actually. This is weird. Heck, this is actually hella weird. I hope this doesn't affect the tutorial. But yeah, basically you have now activated UV scrolling, and with that the tutorial is actually coming to its end. It was a long ride, but thank you, and I hope it helped anyone or someone, and maybe see you next time.